Lamborghini.
Oh, it's a P1 Mustang. I guessed wrong completely.
Justin, I don't know if you've raced in this series before, but damage is off. Just FYI.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know how much you like wrecking and stuff, so yeah, you should be fine.
Damage is off, and if you somehow still find a way to break that, you also have unlimited fast repairs.
No, you have 255.
45-minute race ahead of us. Careful in the turn one. Good luck, have fun, no damage. So if you get wrecked or spun or anything, you shouldn't have to tow for it.
I think my push to talk button is the same as my windshield wipers. This is about to get annoying.
That's not nearly as annoying as what Dustin's is mapped to. Tell him, Dustin.
Oh, is it his lights?
Oh, did you say Justin or Dustin? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Shut up.
I almost bound to mine to my lights, and I was like, no, that get too annoying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to apologize for that every week, you know.
It's great at a night race.
I guess that's why we don't have night races.
Well, if it's a night race and there's people around, I try to just talk less. But it was the only key I could find that would map onto my wheel.
I'm assuming we go on green, right?
Field is
Yeah.
1,482. Alright, fellas, get ready to roll here. Make sure you're double checking all of your equipment.
We're doing Geico restart zone?
Guys, make sure we got everything right. Guns are ready, jacks ready. Dump cans, fuel probes, make sure all that stuff's right. Your computers, everything. Closed. The road's closed. Gonna line up behind the 13.
Oh, it didn't make us do a whole lap. That's nice.
Yeah, most road courses don't.
Get behind the
There's
13.
a tick box when you're setting up the lobby and for short pace laps.
They don't have that here.
Yeah, we definitely don't get it in NASCAR ovals.
I don't think you'd want a short pace lap in a NASCAR road.
No, but like you can't say 1 lap or 2 laps.
Yeah, that's track dependent. But like you can choose whether you do the full lap or like an abbreviated one most of the time. Road courses.
We should be behind the 13.
Anticipating the big one.
You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Good look at your switches there so you understand what you got. Base car's off. We ready? Ready, green, green, green.
Black flag for Bradley.
On the left side.
Why?
Clear.
Seems like a fun idea.
Still there.
I think that was a joke.
Clear him.
Seems like a
You
fun
seem really
idea anyway.
offended.
Why were you hanging so far back, though, Rafter?
I was really trying to get tons of space in case there was a big pileup with the GT3 cars.
And one of Monza it is often.
I was trying to make it a fun race for everybody, but you ruined that.
Right side.
I just noticed my eye
Great
overlays
job,
not on.
everybody.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, Keaton.
Well, you really wanted to take
Still
it
there.
too wide through there?
There. That's a good job.
Keen, you here to race or you here to watch?
Side.
Right?
Yeah, I'm here to
Still
race.
there.
I went for it. He was the one who should have backed out.
Still there.
If gap car.
Spinola.
What does Max
Still there.
Verstappen say? I was at the apex.
Door quarter clear.
Once you're ahead at the apex, whatever you want.
Oh, did you hear what
Doesn't matter that he dive bombed. That's okay.
did you hear about what happened with Red Bull at Las Vegas with the wing?
They didn't set it up right. They just confirmed.
Oh, they didn't set it up right. Oh, I like the false story better, where they brought the wrong rear wing.
Apparently they corrected that supposedly, and that it is the correct wing. It just was not the right configuration.
man.
So anyone here running SCCA runoffs this weekend?
Nope.
I might run
I don't even know
every
what that
class.
is.
This weekend special event is a bunch of road course races at Road America, back to back all day in different classes.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put some respect on that VIR.
No, it's Road America. They changed it.
It's Road
last
America?
Minute.
What?
At the last minute they changed. That's why we have the production car challenge event now.
What?
They changed it like very
Virginia
last
has
minute.
it hard, man. We lost the cup date to Mexico, and then we just lost the SCCA runoffs to Road America. I want to kill myself.
Like it's a MX-5. It's a 35 minutes. It's an MX-5 race, V's race, GT4 race, USF 2000 race, and a Clio race.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
For those that drive the Corvette, do we like it?
Yes.
I'm blowing the corner.
On the right side. Clear.
Hi,
Oh,
Dustin.
the big one.
You good, right, Kyle? Okay.
Very slow.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Left side.
He had different braking spots, and I
Left side.
didn't know what to do.
You can
Yeah,
pass
I-
15, it's allowed.
I
Who
saw
was
you
at
go
the
left, and I thought you
apex?
were going for it. I was like, damn, good for you, man. And then all of a sudden you just slide off the
Clear
racetrack.
No, I was just like, well, I'll sacrifice myself. I thought I was going to clear you and go into the gravel.
On your right.
Damn it.
You dive bomb me like a man.
I mean, it was a dive bomb. I went for the launch on the curbs.
52.46. Command this force. Good job.
just
bud.
hit
Do your
you out.
thing.
I hit one of those big bumps and it spun me out.
Still there.
Shells.
And clear.
From what I
We are.
drove of the Corvette, the Mustang just sounds way better.
Man, it does sound good.
Left side. Still there. Door.
I will say for the Vet just like, it moves
Ah,
around a little bit,
Damn.
but it does it in such a way that's like just so nice.
Take it off. Go get some.
Calamity back here.
I hope you're okay, whoever I clattered. I did not make turn in.
I like the way that how pointy or at least how much it drives off the front end on the Mustang, but it's scary from the center out.
If you like it, the Mercedes is very similar, but like it's very powerful and very wheel spinning on the acceleration.
I think I've only driven the Mercedes like once or twice.
They don't know how to get the best of it.
For TBP Road next season, we should get rid of like any penalties, and we should replace it by making whoever did something wrong sing their national anthem before the race.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
And they did that during the Jimmy Broadbent race, and one of my friends had to sing the American national anthem.
Oh wait, no.
British friends singing the American national anthem, actually.
For the longest time, I thought they were talking about like someone's name, Jose.
Yeah, that's at the baseball games. They ask if he can see. Jose, can you see?
Actually, it'd be funnier. We have to make the person sing the national anthem of the country that we're in.
Can't believe that wasn't a slow down, William.
I know you said something, but I did not hear anything you said.
Oh, I see a bit of debris, guys. We need the debris caution.
Keaton seems like the kind of guy to get an off track in about the last 5 seconds.
Is Keaton in here? I can't see the voice chat people.
Yes, Sean.
Oh, okay.
The disdain in your voice. What'd Sean do to you?
Beat me the last couple weeks.
50.8.
Don't worry, that streak's coming to an end, it looks like.
Really good lap, man. Good job.
Good beer drinking track, though.
Oh yeah.
How much can you actually cut that chicane before they slow you down?
I found out enough.
Me too. I just found out that last lap.
Sorry, what?
Anybody going to try Monza or Oval on the ARCA schedule and on the AE schedule when it hits?
I don't race publics.
It is a plateless plate track. It is awful. I did it in Carb Cup and I thought this is the worst track ever created, so I can't wait for it.
The oval here?
Yeah, like it's full flat out like Daytona speed, but it's a
I love when people pit them into the pit wall. Or not the pit wall, but the banking outer wall.
If you hit someone wrong and then you enter like the back stretch, there's a barrier that is perfectly placed to bounce you straight back onto the racing surface.
Oh, it's beautiful seeing somebody get boxed in.
Also, there's a jump. If you stay on the left going into turn 1, there's a jump. It is just an absolutely out of this world stupid track, and it's showing up on 2 schedules this season.
We did a race with the IRO 5s and King of the Hill, and it was set too late, and then it got way too dark.
If you guys do something like Draft Queens again, I implore you to consider a couple Monza rounds. It's so outrageous.
What happened, Kyle?
I'm in Spain minus the A. And the side effect of that is Spain without the S.
I'm in Spain without the N.
I'm in Spain without any of the letters.
Funnily enough, I got what he was trying to say, but I didn't actually catch the letter that he took out.
Yeah, it had me go for a loop for a second.
Oh, me?
Making me question how you spell Spain.
I'm in Spain without the Z.
Boo.
Fast guys are running 49.77.
I gotta be doing something wrong because I'm like getting loose in the parabolica.
I don't have my watch anymore, but you're catching the shit out of
Which car?
Get that rhythm back. Let's start
Oh, the
knocking out the
McLaren.
laps, dude.
Oh, you
Just
gotta sing
over.
the national anthem now.
Just probably over trailing. You can hit that like critical mass point of just a little bit too much oversteer and it all starts going wrong.
Are you like hammering your gears going down?
I'm shifting?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's when I get back on the throttle.
Okay, just be
I'm
more
just
gentle.
slowing down
okay.
a little too much.
If you're loose coming on the throttle, you just need to be a bit slower on it. It is a tricky corner because like it really pushes the car while it's going fast. I really want to go to a Grand Prix in a few years, and I think it will be Monza.
It's a good one to go to.
I am a Ferrari
Wait,
fan.
why wouldn't you go to Silverstone though?
The tickets are so expensive that it's about the same price to just go to all the way to Monza and do that one instead.
Go dumb.
Also, I'm a Ferrari fan, so.
No, that's fair. Yeah, the prices for Montreal just keep going up. Like, I don't even have good tickets per se, and I think they were like 910 Canadian for two for the weekend pass.
Is that how much they cost now?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Silverstone's gone exactly the same way, and like Monza is not nearly as bad. So you might as well make a trip out of it.
Yeah, I think it's about 900 for GA at Coda.
Well, keep in mind, this is like the actual seats in Grandstand 31, I think, for the weekend pass. And that's Canadian dollars, to be fair. Still a lot, but...
You know, getting to see the Monaco track for a race next year, it's not going to be F1, but it's still a really cool track to see, so I'll take it. I think Monaco would be so good in iRacing.
Stop teasing me, Alex.
I got to drive the Monaco track in the day.
Nice.
And the 49
in real life?
In real life?
Well, yeah. I was over there for a mate's wedding, and they were setting up the track, and the traffic was still out on it, and so yeah.
Take a little cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
Imagine racing that track in the MX-5s. That would just be so cool.
Those, I think, could be fun. They're small enough for that.
I think there's a lot of cars that would be good at Monza at Monaco in iRacing. You just don't have to think like big.
Everyone talks about like wanting like Monaco and stuff, like not on iRacing, but like talk about driving it. Dude, I want freaking Macau.
Yeah, that's another one that would be a massive, massive win. Oh, although safety ratings wouldn't survive.
Well, Macau at least has like straightaways. So like there's opportunities to pass at Macau, but then you have like the straightaway, you have the straight, you have a bend into another straight, and then a bend into another straight. And then you have like, I think like 2-3 miles of just like wall to wall, like barely a car width wide racetrack.
iRacing has this like unique problem with special events where Formula only gets one because the entire F1 and Indy calendar is like taken up by the F1 and IndyCar series. So I was thinking like, how do you get another one done? And it's actually probably put in Macau and make it the Macau Grand Prix.
But they keep on talking.
I mean, as long as you just hold a predictable line, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, Jester, we're not going to lunge you. If you just drive your line, we'll get by you. It's funny, that's my suggestion as well for iRacing for a open wheel event upper road. Just do Macau, do the 14 laps of Macau.
It kind of like needs to be like an F2 or F3 event. It's weird.
Well, it's an F3 event, so.
I just mean like for a special event, they actually can't use F1 events. They have to use like an F2 or F3, and that would be, you know, an iconic. I think it would stand out.
Let's do GT3s at Macau. That was real life last weekend. It was awesome.
Oh yeah. Add that too. Oh, you can do a whole Macau weekend because I guess you can do TCR. You could do GT3.
Multi-class. Send IMSA to Macau.
The fastest car on the track, 49.75.
Have you ever watched Macau?
I actually haven't.
They should add what it's like to be in like the real Macau race, which is where you do about 1 lap and then you sit under red flag for 40 minutes, and then you would go and you do another start to start lap 2.
Fuck.
And then about 8 laps into the race, they'll red flag it again, and then there'll be another red flag after it gets restarted, and then they'll consider not finishing the race.
iRacing would really be improved with real-time red flags, where you just have to wait, you know.
Oh, we have to pit for fuel, eh?
Yep. So, one of the things that was at the beginning of the season was the setup has like 11 or something gallons of fuel, and to get to, so if you pit right like at the start of the race with how the sessions were set up, you could just fill your car up to the full capacity and then you wouldn't have to stop. So I just set the limit to what the setup is, so we're not all of a sudden adding a bunch of weight to the car that isn't supposed to be in there.
Excellent job, Kyle.
I think the most of the sports car series, they put a 50% cap on fuel to force the pit stop.
Yeah, so that's just adjusted for here and North Khalifa.
Thank you.
51.19.
Anyone else a fellow VR driver?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep.
I'm getting really sick of it. It keeps crashing and having problems and costing me iRating.
What the hell headset are you running? IMAX.
I'm on a Quest 2 and I just get constant like DC issues, which is really annoying.
Are you hardwired or wireless?
I'm wireless and I get issues like that too.
On the wire, I also like this PC can't really cope with it, even though I upgraded the whole thing just to be able to play it. Like I want to go to triple soon. Just get this done with.
I hear you complaining about you saying your computer's not good enough for it, though.
It's like good enough for everything else I can ever do, and it's like I can do another $1,000 plus upgrade just for iRacing VR, or I can just get some more monitors.
I thought about picking up the what is it, JC, the Meta Quest 3S.
Oh no, don't bother.
I was looking into it and I decided not to, and I don't want to spend the money on a regular Quest 3.
What's different with the S compared to the regular?
It hasn't got pancake lenses. It's a Quest 2 with color pass through.
Left side.
Oh.
That it's shit. Yeah.
All clear, my man.
Oh no, the pancake lens are so much better though.
Oh yeah, the Quest 3 is brilliant.
Hey Dustin, you're starting to jump around a little bit, but you're good for right now.
I was afraid of that. I'm on wireless tonight.
The only set I've seen better than the Quest 3 is the Varjo with aspheric lenses.
50.47.
Doesn't that cost like over $1,000 though?
Yeah, 2,000. Free in Australia. And I ran it for a week, stuck it back in the box. I think it's over at some mate's place under his table at the moment. It's uncomfortable, heavy, and unreliable as opposed to the Quest 3 that's bulletproof, light, and wireless.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, I see. I don't run mine wireless.
I just have like massive reliability problems on the 2. Enough to just kill my joy of it all sometimes.
It's pretty fun when it works though.
It is.
I don't think I've...
the 6C router and the virtual desktop. Brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I use
Knock on
virtual
wood,
desktop.
I haven't had it crash once on me.
My PC sort of like can't really keep up with virtual desktop. That's when it starts to like lose frames badly.
See, I don't run through virtual desktop at all.
Cloudy. Got some storm clouds.
It's not going to rain, is it, Kyle?
No, it's off. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Rest of the season should not have rain. If it does have rain, it would be in one of the next two, but Ed is not supposed to be there. It's not forecasted for it. There's not a percentage of it at all.
Zola, you off the road?
Rude.
I didn't want to jerk left across the racetrack on the off chance that he went back to the left.
.71.
You will.
No problem. I'm lagging really badly.
How many more weeks in this? 2? Not enough time to include the Ferrari hypercar, is there?
Got opinion
This is a
What
one-off.
happened on the last race too?
Now something's going on with my frame rate. It keeps on dropping to like 10.
Through your VR?
Yeah. Yeah, it's stuttering for whatever reason.
Week 11, isn't it? Let's delay the final round for a week so that we can get it for week 14.
Where do you have your rate locked out to in iRacing?
And then put Al Corey in the Ferrari hypercar.
When is the iRacing?
They're doing it on week 14 this time
Not sure
instead.
off the top of my head, but nothing's
So,
changed since
when's that going to be?
Wednesday.
We're on 12 now, so it's this week. The end of this week's sort of coming to an end, and there's 2 more, and then the off season.
With me, I've had it where it's at the update and change things. And my FPS is in all 3 categories were off.
I've had that too, and I've just been slowly turning off mirrors.
Yeah, I might have to park it. I can't. It's a slideshow.
51.03 on your left and clear.
I start losing my
Sitting
my
behind you.
com. My everything but sound goes all weird, and then I know something's up, and I look, and sure enough, it's dropping all kinds of stuff.
Geez, Rick, I was catching you, and now I'm not.
Yeah, I've been posting faster laps here. I think it's because I'm starting to get the braking zones down a little bit better.
Well, I don't like that.
We'll see. If I go off track again, though, it's all over.
20 minutes.
Al, if no one sees you cut the first chicane, you can clear the black for it.
This cloud really messed with my depth perception.
Alright, have a good night, guys. I don't know what's up.
I'm glad you came out, Will. I'm sorry that you had hardware problems.
Hit this time.
Yeah, it's
hit
good to
this
see you.
time. They're pitting in front of you.
Good seeing you, see you, Joseph. Thanks for coming out.
This setup puts the traction control on 10, which is about where it needs to be for this car all the time.
5 away. Alright, shore mark.
Angry
Turn in,
Rottweiler.
turn in. Not too close.
Not gonna lie, I think I had like almost a perfect pit entry.
Same. I was like, I think that may have been the best pit entry I've ever done for no reason. I was like, what the hell?
I literally
You can really line
slammed
it
on the
up
brakes.
this guy.
Go back,
I
go
slammed
back,
the
go
brakes,
hard,
hit the
hard.
pit limiter, and I let off as I hit 50 basically at the yellow cones. It was beautiful. Do you take tires?
Never.
Thank you, Kyle.
But
You take tires.
no. I thought this would jump me over them, but I was wrong. I don't know how long tires took, and it looks like with the gap I have to you, it was not worth it.
Where is pit entrance? I don't even know.
Right after you come out of the final corner. It's right on the inside. Very hard brake.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
Has anybody run the, like, any kind of GT3 official? Is it Chaos or what?
Well, which ones? Because they vary.
Probably Insta would be the one I'd be more interested in.
The Ferrari Challenge is evil. The Civicube GT Sprint is pretty good. And IMSA is mostly okay, but like other classes can be very silly.
Justin, what's your road I rating is 2.2, so you're going to be running about what I'm running in splits. You'll probably bounce between first and second split if you're doing it like early in the day, but if you wait till later, you'll get in a split with a bunch of guys that are around like 2K, which is like kind of like the sweet spot when it comes to like getting clean drivers. But it's always at the mercy of like lower classes and stuff and higher classes. If you're in GT3, you always got to worry about those really low numbered guys who are running in the GTP class who lock up every corner.
I feel seen.
I am the low numbered driver in the GTP class. That's me, although I don't lock up every corner.
Unlike them, Al, you actually like look at yourself and go, I maybe am not ready for that step up yet. I do not feel comfortable. They're like, I don't care if I ruin somebody's race. I'm gonna go backwards into this corner and take out about 6 cars with me on lap 1, and then go, whoops, and then leave, and then wonder why I have a 600 I rating.
Sure as hell don't do that though. Got through IMSA very, very cleanly, Reese. I'm just slow.
Yeah, because there's a part of me that wants to push my road rating up, because I don't think I've run like a proper official road race in like 3 years.
Dude, you'll have fun if you just, because you've done the GTP at Sebring, I think. I remember seeing you do that. Like you drove it one time in like a test session.
Yeah, I mean, I've run I try to run most of the endurance races, so like I have pretty hefty experience in the IMSA cars in general.
Man, how did Steve get so far ahead of me?
Pure talent.
Oh, fuck.
He runs endurance races, unlike you.
50.7.
I don't know, man. Seemed like a good time to say that.
Did you take tires?
No.
Ah, okay.
That's bottom split Petit Le Mans winner Howie to you, actually.
So Justin, you were asking about the Mustang versus the Vet earlier. I think with a proper setup, the Vet's a better car, but in this fixed setup, the Ford's much better.
I got you. Because I'm debating right now whether I'm going to run the Ford or the Vet for the 24.
I think I look at the data each week and I typically find the Vet, no matter what, ends up in the bottom 3, and the Mustang is almost always in the top half right now. It seems to be very popular and people are getting a lot out of it now. I think the Vet will probably get BOP bucks on the next update.
Well, we ran the Vet this past weekend and did pretty good in it, so I don't know. We did better than most of the Fords that were out there.
I think Ford got really big bucks at Fuji.
I hate the dash on the Ford though.
Just don't look at it.
Ford somehow managed to get nerfed more than McLaren for a special event this season, which is crazy.
My group's going to try to do some shenanigans where we're going to try to get 2 of our teams in the same split.
We've done that several times. It's easy to do.
I'm debating
Ricky,
whether I sabotage my I rating down to be able to run with them, or if I just make a new account and buy 1 car, 1 track.
You can be protested for tanking, and you are allowed to make ults, so I think the better option is making the ult. Some people get pretty hefty bans for dropping their rank.
Wow, I think you're doing just fine without taking tires.
Yep. That's like one of the things that would be fun is with some of the road cars if you could run like softer compounds and have it set to softer compound.
Thing in IndyCar, but not in
Yeah,
any
but you
sports
can't
cars.
fix setup. You can't fix setup it to only let you run alternates. You have to tell people to run alternates.
Wait, Kyle, was that you? What'd you just do?
Spain, minus the A. Then I got stuck on the gravel.
Hope the NSX is good. I really wanted a Japanese GT3.
I thought you just said, I hope the sex is good, and I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
Sign me up.
That's what she said.
Rick, you must have had a really good pit stop, because I think I was 6 seconds behind you when I went in.
Doing a good job.
Did you take tires?
No.
Where do you guys run next week?
It's either Navarra
I think it's
or
Rudskin.
oh, Rudskogen. Yeah,
That's the free one, right?
Yeah, there's 2 free tracks back to back.
Because I have like 4 rookies that are trying to run the 24, and I might send them in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What class are they looking to run?
GT3, because that's what we're gonna run in the 24. But I mean, it's people that are already running the oval late models. One of them's Brian.
50.87.
Yeah, make sure they're there for the last race.
What? Just slow down.
He did say you cut the course.
I even took an extra long pit stop.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for trying.
What a dick.
Just for that, I say you crush them by like a lap.
Scared the shit out of myself. Went to push to talk and hit my pit limiter on accident in the middle of a corner.
Oh no.
Yeah, Justin, you need to make sure that your guys are in for the last race of the season.
Is it Daytona?
No, it's Nordschleife.
Oh God.
It's a hefty purchase for newbies.
No, it's I switched it to what it said on the schedule, which is Nordschleife. So it is
you're
just
just
the
in the
North
north.
Life.
Okay.
Yep, so you don't have to buy the Grand Prix Strecke, you just get the Nürburgring with the Touristenfahrten. German words.
Yeah.
Germans are great.
Breakfast.
They'll just put two words together and call it a single word, a new one.
Well, I'm learning German currently, and I'm realizing so the layout that
That last lap that
You're
you were
learning
in there,
German
that was really, really
out of
nice.
spite of your nana?
yeah, I'm gonna drive past her. Me and my sister commonly joke about driving past their house with a Stuka horn.
I'm just shaking my head.
Well,
My
there's a
nephew
reason.
told
Yeah,
me
never mind.
A good joke in German. He asked me, how do you say bra in German?
How do you say brat in German?
Stopping from flopping.
Yep.
That thing you just said? We Germans have a word for that. It's that thing you just said.
He's 7 years old. Guy's hilarious.
Oh, Dustin.
Had a little excursion there.
Now it's on. No, it isn't.
Later, loser.
50.21.
The Monza
Great
rematch.
Great last lap, man. Keep it up.
Bonjour.
Gonna pin them up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how the 1 second penalty is really like a 3 or 4 second penalty.
Just keep driving normally. You'll get it in the braking zones.
Don't pass right. That was a curb jerking the wheel out of my hand.
Nope, pass him right, Ward.
Gonna make up 20 seconds in 2 laps and then it's done.
One on the right side.
Fuck.
Door quarter clear. 51.62.
That is enough. Weight is in for me.
Wiedersehen.
Who here has a direct drive wheel?
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
I object.
Friend of mine played Wreckfest on a direct drive wheel.
No thanks.
Broken wrists.
He said it hurt.
Do you think the wheel's worth it?
love
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I think the brakes are better if you had to choose between one or the other.
If you're gonna do it, just go all in.
I have Club Sport Fanatec V3 pedals right now,
Oh, okay, you're fine then.
but I'm rocking a G27 for 11 years.
I think you deserve an upgrade.
The thing that I found moving to the direct wheel is that I was, every session, I'm talking about ovals now, every session I was always bumping the steering ratio up, like say from 10 to 12. And now I'm bumping it from 12 to 10.
I think the iRacing setups are just more aligned with a direct drive wheel. No scientific data behind that, by the way.
So I'm looking at getting a Sim Magic Alpha, I think is what I'm looking at.
I have the Mini. I like it a lot.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really nice.
I'll pull over to the right.
For the longest time in the late models, I only ran 8-to-1 ratio. But just recently I started bumping it up to 12-to-1.
Or we could do it right here. Whatever's more convenient.
Sword, I think I kind of started following you there.
I know it sounds kind of opposite because you'd think, oh, well, there's more slop in the non-direct, like the belt drive. There's more slop, so you need to have more direct, like a lower steering ratio. But I found that when I went to direct drive, for whatever reason, I was just able to get better car control by moving it down.
Stay to the outside, Howard.
And the other reason was I ran higher steering ratios because I believed that it was saving me tire. But now I'm able to save tire at 10, the same as I was at 12.
Yeah, that whole steering ratio to save tires is so much driver preference. Like, my dad can't say worth a fuck on like 12-to-1. He actually tears the stuff up more.
Yeah.
But I can, but I tend to tear my right front up more when I use the 8-to-1.
Right.
We're not in the white flag yet, right?
I just crossed the finish line for white
I think
flag.
it's coming up, yeah.
Okay.
I think some people patch the steering ratio as sort of like a compensation for their driving style without really thinking about fixing the fundamental.
White flag this time.
That could be true.
Slap in the face.
That could be true, though. I know that my driving has improved overall since I got my direct drive wheel and my pedals.
He said skill issue. Run with 0-to-1.
Yeah. Just turn left, right?
All you really need is a
Are we
controller.
coming this time, Chad?
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Tyler.
I'll stay to the outside.
Alright, Al, are you gonna make up 1.7? Am I gonna make a mistake?
Probably I won't catch that by...
Can I gain 5.2?
Sorry if I scared you there, Dustin.
Kyle, what's the...
I was following you off the track on accident.
Yeah, don't follow me. That's a bad idea.
I swear I heard my name.
Yeah, I'm calling Justin Dustin and Dustin Justin.
Kyle, what's the penalty if someone jumps the start?
Might be a 20-second stop and go.
Free race ban.
Could it be
Well, I don't
like...
practice and apologize in person.
A national anthem
Are you
sing.
talking about in a rolling start or a standing start?
rolling start, like a 45-second hold, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, way to be a dick
And
and call it out at the
45.1.
last lap.
What is it?
Stop and go 20 seconds, I think. Or they can sing their national anthem, or they have to sing the Italian national anthem right now.
I'm still pretty rattled by the way you jumped the start, that's all, Sean.
Okay, I did not jump the start. You knew that I was on pole,
Check the
right?
flag.
No, I had the pole.
Yeah, check again, man. I stole it from you in the last, like, 30 seconds of the qualifying.
Did you really?
I did, yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
so
you
funny.
lowlife.
Man was wrong the entire way.
Let me get some
You
crack.
wait until the end to drop it.
I didn't know that, Sean.
It was funnier this way.
And then
Yeah,
here
for sure.
he was worried about being a douche by flashing his lights.
Oh, no way. I went wide at Parabolica and ate a 42-second hold crossing the line. That's a position up to car, like probably several people actually.
Holy shit. Hey, Kyle.
Well, good win there, Justin, and good win to you too, Keaton.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Hey, good race, guys. Good wins. That's a fun track.
What, I can see where I got it.
If anybody still wants to race, I think the Street Stock's up next in case anybody wants it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rick.
Where you,
Hey,
you guys are running street stocks after this?
Yep.
What track?
Station should be open. Smyrna. New Smyrna.
Right, good race, guys.
Oh, I might have to pop in that.
I was looking away, that scared me.
Sorry, dude.
Is that in this Discord or the LOL?
This one.
I'm debating running the trucks this upcoming Monday. It's y'all's last race though, isn't it?
Yeah, me and Herzog are tied for championship points going into the last race. How fun is that?
I did see that. What's y'all's turnout usually like over there?
Good.
Oh man, 18, 20 trucks.
Oh, because
Trucks are good.
I hate because we might be bringing a pack.
Wait, which series is this?
I love the chaos. Monday Night Trucks at LOL.
Yeah, I
That's
think
one that starts at 9:30.
No, it starts at it starts